how to get the HoneyGlazed Mutation in Grow a Garden Roblox. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're playing Grow a Garden in Roblox and want to know how to get the HoneyGlazed Mutation, you're in the right place. This new mutation from the Bizzy Bees update is one of the best ways to earn huge profits from your garden, up to 5 times the usual value of your harvests. Yes, you heard that right, 5x the sale price. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to get the HoneyGlazed Mutation, how it works, what you need to prepare, and some pro tips to maximize your rewards. Whether you're just getting started or looking to boost your garden's earnings, this guide will save you time and resources. Stick around until the end for bonus tips on which crops give you the best return when using this mutation. So what is the HoneyGlazed Mutation and why should you care about it? In Grow a Garden Roblox, mutations are special effects that boost your crops in different ways. The HoneyGlazed Mutation, in particular, doesn't just make your fruit look cool. It makes each mutated harvest sell for 5 times its original value. That can quickly stack up and make you thousands of shekels in one harvest. But unlike the Pollinated mutation, which appears during the bee swarm event, the HoneyGlazed one works differently. It requires specific items or pets to trigger. So let's break down the 2 main ways to get it. 1. Use the bear bee. The first method is placing a bear bee in your garden. This is a legendary bee pet introduced in the Bizzy Bees update. Once placed, the bear bee automatically applies the HoneyGlazed mutation to a random fruit in your garden every 15 seconds. To get a bear bee, you'll need to go to the honey shop, which is a new area added in the update. There, you can use honey, the special currency, to buy bee eggs. These eggs have a chance to hatch into various bee pets, and the bear bee is one of them. It's rare, but it's definitely worth the effort. Once you hatch a bear bee, place it in your garden and wait. Every 15 seconds, you'll see one of your fruits turn golden and shiny. That's the HoneyGlazed mutation activating. The best part? This works passively, so you can keep farming while your bee does the hard work. 2. Use honey sprinklers. The second way to get HoneyGlazed is by using honey sprinklers. These are single-use tools you can also buy from the honey shop. While they're a bit expensive in terms of honey, they're incredibly effective. Once placed, a honey sprinkler will run for a full minute and apply the HoneyGlazed mutation to all harvests within its range. This means you can plan your crops, wait for them to grow, and then use the sprinkler just before harvesting to get the full value boost. For best results, use these sprinklers on multi-harvest crops that are ready to produce lots of fruit, or on rare, high-value crops like moon blossom or candy blossom. That way, you'll get the biggest return from your one-time use. Best crops for HoneyGlazed. Speaking of crops, let's talk about the best plants to grow when you're aiming for the HoneyGlazed mutation. Since this mutation boosts your sale value significantly, you want to use it on crops that produce a lot or have a naturally high base price. Here are my top recommendations. Pink lily, found in flower seed packs. It's multi-harvest and reliable. Purple dahlia, another multi-harvest flower crop with a good selling price. Beanstalk, found in the seed shop. These grow tall and fast and yield solid profits. Moon blossom, found in night seed packs. These are rarer but offer high value. The idea is simple. Plant crops that either grow fast and keep producing, or crops that already sell for a lot. That way, when the HoneyGlazed mutation hits, your earnings skyrocket. How to farm honey efficiently. Since both the bear bee and honey sprinklers require honey to obtain or use, let's cover a quick tip on how to farm honey fast and grow a garden. The easiest way is by using pollinated crops during the bee swarm event. When your harvest is pollinated, you can take it to the worker bee NPC and convert it into honey instead of selling it. This is a great method to collect honey passively while still farming normally. Also, complete bee crate deliveries and other honey-related quests during the event. Over time, You'll build a stockpile of honey you can use to buy eggs or sprinklers for more honey-glazed rewards. When to use Bear Bee versus sprinklers. So, which method should you use? Bear Bee or honey sprinklers? Here's a quick breakdown. Use Bear Bee if you want a long-term passive setup. Once you have one, it works nonstop. Use honey sprinklers if you need quick, large-scale profits. Especially useful if you're preparing a harvest of expensive crops. Ideally, you'll want to use both together. Let your Bear Bee work in the background while saving sprinklers for major harvest events. All uses of HoneyGlazed Mutation. Now, here's the exciting part. Unlike pollinated crops, which are used for making honey, honey-glazed crops have one purpose only: selling. They don't get converted or traded. You just sell them directly for 5x profit. This makes them the best money-making mutation in the game if you're just trying to earn Sheckles quickly. So don't hesitate to sell every honey-glazed crop you get. To wrap up, here's a quick checklist. Buy bee eggs and hatch a Bear Bee if possible. Plant multi-harvest, high-value crops. Save honey to buy honey sprinklers for bigger harvests. Use the bee swarm event to get pollinated crops and farm honey. Sell all honey-glazed crops for maximum profit. The Bizzy Bees update really changed the game in Grow a Garden, and mastering the honey-glazed mutation is one of the smartest ways to boost your in-game earnings. If this guide helped you, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Grow a Garden tips, mutation guides, and gameplay strategies. Let me know in the comments, did you get a Bear Bee yet? Or have you used the honey sprinklers? I'd love to hear how it's working out for your garden. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.